Earthcam is this website that allows you to watch various live streams of different cameras around the world. Maybe overlook the skyline of Seattle in real time, or marvel at the glory of the Grand Canyon. Or you could instead watch this random street in New York and let the hours drift away as you watch hundreds of citizens go about their day. You see, nothing particularly interesting normally ever happened on these feeds. Normally. On this bustling street in January of 2011, something at least mildly interesting took place. Observe man A walking down the street at a relatively strong pace until man B arrives with the glorious speed on the left side. The shoulders collide. Man A immediately initiates a counter-strike. He implements his shove ability, and it's a critical hit. Man B plummets into the Cardstand before pursuing Man A on foot. Now, I could go on about these two men, but interestingly, they are not the focus of this story. Instead, it is an innocent bystander, subject to the collateral damage of this duel between titans. The Cardstand. You see, as a member of 4Chan watched this store's owner reconstruct this fallen hero, he had a devious idea. "I'll be there in 30 minutes, he said. The popularity of the livestream had now grown in the 4Chan community, with many users awaiting what would happen next. After eagerly waiting, out of the shadows came a stealth attack. The Cardstand dodges. Disappointment falls upon the 4Chan users watching, until the assassin returns, this time taking a much more careful and slow approach. He waits by the stand, and then when the coast is clear, the king falls. After this, 4Chan users watch as the owner of the store sets up a defense around the card tower. This time, the tower would be ready for another attack. Of course, a few days later, these idiots show up to knock down the tower once more. And they seem to get immediately caught, and of course do not knock down the tower following this. So then 4Chan users do what 4Chan users do best. They run out of ideas, they run out of creativity, and they just order a bunch of takeaway food to the poor store. Which is, if I'm honest, the expected conclusion to this story. And that really is it. This legendary Cardstand, the Cardstand that everyone seems to talk about, was just something that was knocked over a couple of times, so a couple of people on a message board could watch. Now, let's make something clear. Don't do this. I do not condone this. This is somebody's business. Don't do this. Is it a bit funny? For a second, maybe, but it's not worth it. Do not do this. However, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.